Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're back for some more Peak Kaisen Season 3, Episode 10 here. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to glaze just a little bit more. Last week's episode, hands down, is one of the best of this particular season. Top 3 in my humble opinion, for sure. My gosh, not only was it very well animated, and you guys let me know that an animator by the name of Neon41, who's a Chinese animator, helped out with a cut for the Yuji versus Higuruma fight. It's really cool that Mappa decided to collaborate with them for this particular, or for that particular episode, I should say. They've worked on Super Cube, which I'm yet to get into, but I've heard it has super cool animation, no pun intended. But not only was the animation really, really cool, but what did it for me with the fight was the emotional weight of it, mostly. Because if you think about it, Higuruma and Yuji pretty much helped each other out in that fight. Higuruma, throughout the latter half of the fight especially, was trying to help Yuji let go of the guilt that he has for the Shibuya incident and all the people that Sukuna killed in his fight with Mahoraga. And Higuruma was really trying to show Yuji that he's innocent. He wasn't in control of his actions. It was Sukuna that did that. But mostly the reason why Yuji feels bad about it as well is because he was not strong enough to stop Sukuna, mentally especially, from coming out, because Jogo fed him too many fingers, man. And the twins had also fed him a couple of fingers prior, after his fight with Chozo. Equally, Yuji helped Higuruma go back to his roots. Yuji reminded him the reason why he became a lawyer to begin with. He restored his sense of justice. The reason he became a lawyer is to protect innocent people, to defend innocent people. And that's why I love how when they finally sit down to talk after Higuruma gives Yuji the 100 points to help him add a rule. When the fight started between Higuruma and Yuji, Higuruma asked Yuji, "Have you ever killed somebody that ticked you off? It feels better than I expected." Then after their fight, when they sit down to talk, Higuruma asks Yuji again, "Have you ever killed somebody of your own volition?" And Yuji says yes. And then Higuruma says, "I bet it felt awful." I'm just like, bro. Are you kidding me? It's really unfortunate how he declined Yuji's request to help them with the whole calling game situation, and the fact that he said he'd feel awful being around Yuji, which is just, damn, that cuts deep. But yeah, I don't think this is the last we're gonna see of him. I feel like he's gonna appear maybe later, because for him to just appear and peace out like that in just one episode, like, goddamn. Now I realize why you guys like him so much, man. He's such a cool character. But he said after the dust settles with the whole calling game situation, when the barriers go down, he plans to turn himself in for the 2 innocent people he killed before coming here, the prosecutor and the judge, because they're non-sorcerers, they're just normal people. I guess we'll see eventually whether he'll go through with that or not. I hope this is not the last we see of him, because he's such a cool character, man. Anyway, enough of my glazing for last week's episode. We're here to check out the new one. I'm assuming we're jumping into the Megumi fight against Reggie. Hopefully Reggie doesn't push Megumi to the desperate situation of summoning heh, because if he does, we might have another incident on our hands. Anyway, I'm just messing. I'm very much curious, especially to find out what Reggie's curse technique is and why his outfit is a bunch of receipts or papers or whatever that he's got on. Hopefully all the questions I have regarding that are answered in this episode, because I'm rather curious, man. Very curious. Anyway, enough of my yapping, ladies and gentlemen. Without any further ado, let's see what's up with this episode. Man? The size of these barriers never cease to amaze me. Look at all that. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wait to find out more information about that, because I'm really curious. Is Reggie talking about a bomb metaphorically or literally? Because even in the opening, towards the latter half, you see like a torpedo falling down. So is Kenjaku gonna wait for the strongest to remain to blow them all up? Wrap this culling game up? Bars? Or is he gonna come through and drop like an information bomb revealing more about his plan? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Also, a couple of episodes ago, we saw Kenjaku meeting with a couple of suits. Curious what the conversation there is all about. I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm guessing they're government officials, probably. Damn. At least he's honest. Stop, Remy. Dr. Giovanni could never be Arthur.
限り私を守ってくれるの。
めでたい頭だなとその仲間の得点を合わせたら100。そりゃあね。近々ルールが追加される。
Yuji succeeded.
お前らの点全部よこせ。超決裂。
Here we go. Wolfman? Yo, those shadows coming in clutch. F5? Damn! He threw him off the balcony. Yo! Megumi is not playing. Oh no! Those knives just come out of nowhere? Megumi's holding back. Is that an eyeball? Whoa! Okay, Mappa, calm down. Those flames look real. They're doing a ufotable, bro. Yo! Speaking of bombs. Yeah, that was sick, man. The way the music just came back. What? Iori Hazunoki? Hopefully I said that right. Current points 35? So he did that? His body parts explode? Okay, Bomb Devil. Whoa! Plucked out a tooth. What in the world is Reggie's ability, man? Those receipts. He made knives appear out of nowhere and now gasoline? He's got 41, okay. He still protected Remy. They're about to kill you right there. Damn, the burns. No freaking way. Is she for real? He's like a scorpion. He lied. All bark and no bite. Kogane? Ah. Yuji succeeded, like I said. Here we go. Megumi locked in immediately. The movements, I love it, bro. Damn. Choking him out. Yo, Megumi. Oh, the elephant. Big ass. Hilarious. Into Nue. This looks good, bro. Ooh. He just killed that guy. Megumi's not playing. He did say he's not like Yuji. If he needs to kill these guys, he will, for Sumiki. The rule being added should give him hope, though. At least he knows Yuji succeeded. Chimera Shadow Garden? Yeah. Is that another tooth? Wi-Fi guy! Finally! What in the world? Damn. You sure? You're bleeding, bro. Look at the way Megumi's not even looking at him. Hilarious. Thanks, I guess? How much blood is coming out of him, bro? This is so awkward. What do we say? What do we do? Peak comedy. Takaba is finally here. Current point 0, okay? That's just his face. He did.
とりあえずは信用していいよな。どう見る？風の木。知らんやつだ。聞いた方が早い。おい、お前。
You know what I just realized? Hazunoki's eyeball just grew back. And his tooth too. So, I mean, that totally makes sense. That way he could keep spamming these bombs and stuff. That he'd have like a healing factor. Does he have like reverse curse technique that he's using? You plug the hole? Okay, there it is.
なるほど。その質問はつまり俺が面白いか面白くないかということだな。
Bro is a comedian, right?
お前はいつの時代のこのコスチュームは初めて爆笑を教えてくれたヒーローを模したものだ。
Oh?
このコスチュームにかけて滑るわけにはいかんな。宇宙のこの前で披露するといい。
Curse?
何か来るぞ。余計なお住まい。
The drawing is crazy, bro.
いるんだよ。お前らみたいに地球に笑顔を忘れたくて最前列に座るような客。あんたの問題だ。でも俺は同じ匂いがする。そんなお前の。
I was about to say, he gives Toto vibes just a little bit.
俺は芸人だもん。
Oh! Damn! That drop kick was crazy!
磁力が跳ね上がった。強い。気をつけろ。
Okay, Takaba!
古いタイプの芸人だぜ。
Who's pro-violence?
どうする？少年！
Oh man, that is so cool.
このまま二人を分断する。体の一部を爆弾に変える。しかも反転術式を使う。
I figured reverse curse technique. I love how he's paying attention. I might have just found another favorite character.
反転術式を使う。近い。小金、日車ひろみの情報を出せ。ルールを追加させたのは虎杖。
Yeah.
もう俺はこのコロニーに用はない。引くなら見逃すぞ。はあ？針の分の点は回収。あんた、高場よ。
The lips.
あの爆弾野郎を殺すならできればでいい。その前に持ち点を奪ってほしい。オーケー少年、しかと引き受けた。
What is this Western music? A duel at noon?
芸人だ。人から一生笑顔を奪う真似はせん。勝ってくれれば何でもいい。
His ass cheek, man. Damn.
おなきつきだな。だー、玉や。
Okay.
バラエティにおいて。
Bro, what? Not the 1,000 years of death! Wow! Takaba is so random. I love it.
高場が敵じゃなくてよかったよ。
Same.
一度は言われてみたいセリフ。
He's so random.
少年、死ぬなよ。
Don't die either, Takaba.
あそこまでコケにされちゃハゼの木も本気出す。
Ah.
てめえの心配しろよ。
Yo! Mappa! Whew. Over the cables, crazy. Parkour! So those receipts can just spawn anything? Hold up a second. I have a theory about Reggie's ability, but hopefully Tengen comes through and explains. But all the receipts that he has of things he's bought, and then he's just spawning them, is that how it works? Or that's the theory I have in my head? Because since they're receipts, it would make sense that since it's things he's bought that they'd pop up and stuff. Anyway. The 10 Shadows technique is so cool. Here comes the water. Woo! Surfboard? Wow. Far out, man. Into a brick. What? To cushion his fall, the teddy bears. He's stapling them? Bro, what? Wow. Those climbing things? Now, Reggie's ability is pretty cool. All these random things he's got spawning. Uh-oh. A piano? What of Tom and Jerry is this? Damn, Megumi! That's crazy. We're in a church now?
気づいているね。だからって水攻めは安直じゃない。
So if he makes the receipts wet, they won't work?
レシート内容の具現化、厳密には違うんだろうが。
その通り。
Explain.
が難しいんだけど再現って。
Okay.
つまりこんなこともできる。再結晶。今使ったのは5つ星旅館付きの領収書だ。俺は今ゆっくり温泉に使って体を
Wow.
ぐっすり2日間体を癒す。
So he's basically well rested and healed up from everything that has happened. So these are all receipts that he's used for things he's bought, rather.
それに比べて君はどうだ？さっきの戦闘での負傷、複数の式神の併用でしょう。
複数併用はよくやってる。問題はその中に。本来単体で使う板書が含まれてることだ。
式神をすぐ出したり消したりするけど、一度傷つけられた式神はそうはいかないんだろう。
Like Demon Dog.
一芸の式神を併用せざるを得ない。出力の高い大技を持たない消耗戦。もう無理っしょ。君じゃ俺は。
Imagine Megumi just says fuck it and just that would be crazy. With this treasure I summon.
そうだな。じゃあ、逃げる。
おっと。
Fair? No freaking way. Are those drones?
そうはいかない。
Now Reggie's ability is so cool. It's so handy. A phone too? What in the world?
総合体育館か。
He said he knows Kenjaku, so he's one of the sorcerers that Kenjaku made a pact with like years ago, right? Like similar to Kashimo, I'm assuming Reggie is. What I find intriguing though is all these modern things that he's spawning, you know? Hence the reason why I think, okay, has Buddy been alive in the current time period as well?
ちょうどいい広さだ。
He's gonna do domain?
何を企んでるのかな？
お前こそ何か仕掛けてきたんじゃないのか？
Two truck guns?
呪術師は
Trying to isekai Megumi? God damn, this looks good. Woo, nice slide. What in the... Oh, yo, the way he spawned it from the plant pot. Crazy. Uh-oh. Balls? Everything. He's throwing everything at him. Receipts not run out? Damn! Knife.
たものは式神みたいなもんだから簡単な命令なら与えられるんだよね。
I see. The way they just disappeared. Crazy.
気に無駄だと思うけど、持ち点くれたら楽に殺してあげるけど。
Not happening.
いつまで経っても現実空間にスケール重ねる感覚がつかめない。
For his domain.
まさか。
That's why he lured him here to the gymnasium.
この体育館のスペースをそのまま
I figured. Ooh,
俺の領域として転用する。使え。
the breathing. 領域展開。
領域展開。看護暗影帝。
Bro! Yo! I got goosebumps!
術師だったとはね。俺は別に大技がないとは言ってねえよ。
True. Don't end. Ah, damn it. Great episode. He's even got an even bigger move than that one, which he's not able to control. If you know, you know. But anyway, he doesn't need to pull that out. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, gotta give it to Mappa. They haven't missed a single time animation-wise with any of the 10 episodes we've gotten so far of this particular season. Man, even episodes that are just world building and lore, incredible animation. Tengen explaining the culling games, incredible animation. Zero action in that episode, but incredible animation. Oh, you just love to see it. I don't know how they keep on doing it, but keep up the amazing work. Animators, you guys are incredible. I really do hope that the working conditions and everything are a lot better there, by the way. Hope they're not being overworked and they're allowed to see their families. Anyway, I jest. This episode was really cool. I very much like Reggie's ability. It's very handy. Can you imagine having the receipts of everything you've ever bought and you can just literally spawn them anywhere? That is so cool, man. And also the Chimera Shadow Garden, man. That animation sequence was so cool. Oh, it gave me goosebumps. What? I can't wait to see how the fight between Reggie and Megumi is going to continue on now that Megumi has released his domain. Another thing that really surprised me was Takaba. I did not expect him to come through and help out Megumi. That was not on my bingo card whatsoever. But he's here, he's on our side. I'm glad he's on our side. I can't even begin to tell you what exactly his curse technique is. I hope we get to find out more information about that, but clearly he's a problem. That drop kick that he gave Bomb Buddy, insane. But Reggie did say when Bomb Buddy gets annoyed and gets serious and locks in, he's gonna be a problem. So, you know, fingers crossed Takaba is able to beat his ass, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see on that. Bro's literally the Jujutsu Kaisen version of the Bomb Devil. Never thought I'd see that. Anyway, very solid episode all around. I very much enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my reaction to it, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give video a thumbs up for the hype of Peak Kaisen. You can also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can also feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking a link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely day, peace out. I'll see you guys next time.